Hello. How is everyone doing? Let's see. All right, seems like that's all working. Good. All right, just gonna be hopping back into the Battlegrounds. Truth. Oh, I am glad you're here, Truth, because once AQ rewards came in, I got this beautiful guy up to rank 4. And I am very, very excited to start using him. I've been looking forward to this for way too long. Hey, Brian, what's up? Okay. Yo, Nugget, how's it going? I am doing amazing since I have this guy. Look at that rank 4. I know, it's so beautiful. I've just been staring at him for an hour. I don't know. I can't wait to see how much damage he's gonna do. It's gonna be so nice. But I do still need to get to 200 points, so I don't know if that's realistic for tonight. I don't know what that would put me at. Would that be all the way up in Celestial? Yeah, that'd be close to Celestial. Maybe I'll make it, maybe not. Didn't even read the comments. I did, Brian. I did. Just not out loud. That's how you know I'm running the show at SSX. Imagine getting rank 4 Starkey approved in a War Alliance. Well, I mean, I already have 5 rank 4 defenders, and my prestige is pretty decent. So I was able to finagle a StarkSpidey. I'm not the only one either, I don't think. I want to start getting better at Elena. I've been practicing the special 2 decks. I do have counters for her. But that is a rank 4, so I might end up banning her. The goal tonight is just to draft StarkSpidey as much as possible. After raids next week, you get to take up your next rank 4. One of Truth's favorite, also Tigra. Okay, yeah, I know Truth is an enormous Tigra fan. She's super powerful. I'm not much of a Tigra fan, but I cannot deny her strength. Let's go with Sinister. Yo, Walrus. Thumbs down on the choice? Wow, Walrus. Are you not a StarkSpidey guy? Unenlightened person like that? Okay. There he is. And they drafted Zola, so I can use him for that. Ah, it's all coming together. I don't know how Phoenix would do versus Atuma. She'd probably take more thorns than she could heal, but the incinerates would help. Too sexy for my taste. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of her playstyle. Like, in terms of crazy heavy charge champs, my girl Shathra, that is a champion I like very much. I would choose Shathra over Tigra any day. Let's go with Maestro. I don't know if Spider-Woman can take Maestro or not. Between Tiger and Starkey, but Tiger seems better for the next meta. That's fair. I don't really know what the next meta is. I really wanted him up. You really want to, but he's just way too squishy for you. Yeah. Yeah, if there's 2 things I don't like about StarkSpidey, it is he has no health, and the auto evade can really mess you up sometimes. Sadly, he came out before they added the clause that it couldn't trigger on parries. Alright, one. Oh, Spider-Woman. Oh, no, back to Zola. I'm gonna Phoenix Zola, save StarkSpidey for Onslaught. Let's start off with Maestro. I don't know what they're gonna do. Don't you need to knock down next meta? There's like ebb and flow heavy or something. Oh, I kind of wish he didn't place Onslaught. I was looking forward to Spideying that. You know what? I'm gonna Spidey this. Save Phoenix for a Gene or something. A little bit of damage there. Sometimes the evade does come in clutch. Oh, I forgot that. Seriously? Okay, well, not a great first fight for this guy. Probably still gonna be enough. That was an unfortunate sleep. Next meta, which starts on Wednesday, is Obstinate Charge. That sucks. Make a stand. Yeah, you have to knock down. And Never Back Down. That's dashing back twice gives a regen, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of obnoxious. Obstinate Charge is never my favorite. Okay, so Heavy Charge out of combo champs are gonna be nice. Alright, I can probably win that. Onslaught should be pretty good because it was long specials. Yeah, quite possibly. I have quite a few champions ranked up that should be decent for that. Have I done the Class Alliance War Showcase? Yes, I have, Brian. The first one... I'm trying to think of what classes they were. One of them was Mutant, and I'm pretty sure I just dusted through that. I'm sure he's gonna Gene this. One is Mutant. Okay, yeah, I dusted that, I'm pretty sure. I put Apocalypse pre-fights on him. On her. Trying to think of what the other one was. Yo, Ace, how's it going? New rank 4 is StarkSpidey. Very excited about him. I think I'm gonna Shaw through this. I don't know that I'm gonna love this matchup, this meta. Mystic Cosmic was the other? Okay, yeah, I just Shaw through that one. Just ran through a Shaw through. I was asking because you use rank 2 Dazzler North Star. They're doing over 2 million bursts. Crazy. Imagine dusting when you can dazzle. Well, I can't really dazzle, truth. Unless I use an unawakened dazzle. Which... I don't think she does nearly as much. Gross insta-ban? Yeah, he is gonna be crazy. Gambled a little bit there. Not too bad. A little bit of chip damage. Hey Alden, what's up? Unless they're finishing that right about now, that should be a win. Yep, not too bad. Decent for sure. Still don't like this meta though. Only doing objectives till it changes because it just kind of sucks. Yeah, that's fair. I don't mind it too much. I like the ones that restrict you a little bit, make you play a bit slower. Spiral's so back next meta for countering Serpent. Well, I've reached the point where I have to leave some rank 3s on the bench because I have more than 30. So yeah, she didn't make the cut this time, but it feels kind of weird. Just had your run for BGs for the day. How'd it go, Alden? Yeah, I'm up to 7 rank 4s. So, yeah. Making progress. Still so far below what a lot of people are at. Close to sniping range? Alright, Nugget. I eagerly await it. Have rank 4, Spiral, because people keep banning your rank 4 Chavez. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd probably ban her too. Do I want to ban a 6-star Nico? Honestly, maybe. I think I do ban Null. Just because rank 4 and I don't have him. But who else do I want to ban? I guess I'll ban Nico. I have counters, but she can just do so much. 403, very nice, Alden. Oh, my shot throw. That's sad. Hack whale. Truth, I haven't spent since probably last November. But yeah, that's me, the blubbery whale. Can get your 3rd T7 from the Radiance right now and get your 7th. That's exactly what I did, Ace. Oh, I don't want Penny with that draft. Let's grab Skull. Yeah, as soon as AQ rewards came in, straight off to rank up Spidey. Only just got Radiance from AQ. Haven't done anything yet. Haven't gotten into Arena yet today, so just behind. That's fair. Do you know who you're taking up yet? Grab a Kuma. And there's an Onslaught. Rank down though. Might slow him a bit. How's week 3 raids for y'all? Better than week 2? Alden, we are cleared on the entire map. I blitzed it with Clown earlier today. What do I want to do here? Do I need another defender? Wouldn't hurt. I think I take the gentle counter. Stream Ace and get started? Yeah, that's right. Not 100%, but considering Dark Phoenix. Yeah? It's definitely a great option. So fast? Yeah. Yeah, we cleared that out pretty quickly. Oh, I'm very glad I took Guardian since he got Zola. Yeah, I think I will Phoenix this. It potentially sets me up worse for Red Skull. That's probably going to be a throw around. Raids are cooked. Yeah, my fear, the very first time I heard about Raids month, that my fear was that the bosses were not going to be designed very thoughtfully. And so far, I kind of feel like my fears have been proven true. What? How did that break my block? All for more incinerates, of course. worked out all right. This week has been the easiest so far. Yeah, for sure. Definitely not as bad as the last two. Brought Serpent last time and he destroyed Scroll. Airwalker went quick today. Don't tell Lassity. Yeah, right. Part of the problem is I'm a tactician, and like Spidey Supreme last week was literally impossible for most of the tactician combinations. I spent like 5 revives and did 1%. It was just completely impossible. Already finished your part for raid, so you can chill. You and your 2 teammates at the boss, but others haven't finished, so you can chill for a bit. Yeah, using Kushala, nice. I just use Jugs. I would like to use Medusa, but she's on defense, and for some reason, you can't use defenders in raids, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Yo, Heinz, how's it going? Good to see you. You too, Tactician sucks. Yeah, it feels like Tactician has really been catching some strays the last few weeks with these. Serpent did okay with the anti-miss. That makes sense. I refuse to use Serpent. Man, I love Howard. He's so crazy. Used Jugs for week 2 and holy heck it sucked. Yeah, he was very rough for that week. The duck will also be good next meta. That's what I like to hear, Brian. The anti-serpent purist. That's so true, truth. I will fight Yelena's all day if it means I never have to fight Serpent again. Morning, Sans. How are you doing? Let's go. Is that gonna pop me back up into Mysterium? Hopefully. Yep, looks like it. Yeah, Alliance Quest, yeah, we're set for the next week. And I should be set to blitz through most of next week's as well, because I've been stashing a couple of these. So I'll be able to hit the ground running with the 7 that we can refresh with later in the week, plus the 7 we get for next week, plus these 7 and that one. So 22 revives to start off next week's with. So hopefully we can do the same thing next week. Real question is, who are you taking from the selector? Not much of a question for me. Sinister is already duped. I used a mutant gem on him ages ago. Captain Marvel is not duped. So that's, I guess, something, but I don't have Ultron at all. Right, so I could awaken Captain Marvel or Nightcrawler, or get a first time Ultron or Invisible Woman. And, I mean, obviously, Ultron is quite a bit stronger than Invisible Woman. The selector for doing raids all 4 weeks, Alden. You can select between, I think there's 5, but I can't think of who the 5th is. It's Sinister, Nightcrawler, Captain Marvel movie, Ultron, and Invisible Woman. Oh, I guess that is 5. Is there a 6th? Those are the ones I remember. I'll leave Yelena. I need some real practice against her. But yeah, it's very nice that they're introducing ways to get these more exclusive champs again. Oh, they banned Shathra. Sad times. They have a Spider Woman, so I don't want to bank on... I guess any of these are going to get ripped apart by Spider Woman, aren't they? Whatever. My choice makes sense. Who would I choose if I needed a dupe on Ultron, Captain Marvel, or Nightcrawler? That's a good question. I don't know what I would do in that instance. Probably Ultron, just because I see myself using Ultron a bit more than the others. But I would need to think about it for sure. You'd go Nightcrawler, Ace? Team Ultron as well, Nugget. Yeah, for me, that's definitely the obvious play. But it certainly gets harder when you have a bit more to consider. What do I want here? I can't draft more defenders. I already have, like, so many. Problem is, these attackers don't really counter what I need them to counter. You've been debating. All have pros and cons. That's very true. Taking Sinister dupe though, because that'll be more useful than either Ultron or Invisible Woman. Yeah, I think if you don't have the Sinister dupe, it's worth taking that. I think first time Sinister or Sinister dupe is the #1 choice. New Ultron is probably the next best. Accidentally brought Jugs in on Northstar, forgetting Northstar has a perma slow. Still somehow didn't die, but a very long fight. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I don't have like any workable counters to anything of his. This is gonna be nasty. Let's go Thanos. He has increased ability accuracy, so we can get around the concussion somewhat. Take an Invisible Woman because you don't have her. Yeah, I mean, it's always great to get a new champ, right? If I had Ultron already, I'd probably go with her. Is this gonna stop my heavy charge? No. Oh no. Well, that's not good. This is going quite a bit slower than I was hoping. Man, that wasn't a special thing. Got him down at least. Yeah, not great. Invisible Woman is not in the selector? I'm pretty sure she is ability. Only one you don't have Dupe is Nightcrawler and you don't care, and sucks that regular Phoenix isn't an option. Yeah, her dupe is very nice. I used a Cosmic Gem on her. I am quite screwed now. I mean, the only way I stand any sort of chance round 3 is by trying this, which is going to be a bit rough. Yeah, Invisible Woman right here, along with the other 4. So yeah, she definitely is an option. Next Cosmic Gem you get is going to her. She's so worth it. She doesn't need the high sig either. I don't think I'm going to be able to nuke this quickly enough. Yeah, this is going to be way too much Neuroshock. Do the bursts not work either? Probably not. I wasn't sure if the burst would still apply, but it looks like that's a no. Ah, too much power. Like, I definitely could have won this with StarkSpidey, but then I would have been completely screwed against Kindred. Yeah. Got your 10-year Necro Challenge done today. 4 revives on the path and like 3 on Grandmaster. That's quite excellent. Very happy with that. Saving Radiance for DeathlessThanos so you can do the last one. Good plan. I have a question. You can get your 5th rank 4, but you also get DeathlessThanos next Monday. Should you do the rank 4 now or wait for DeathlessThanos? Well, that really depends what your goals are, Ability. I mean, I'm always a proponent of ranking up champs you enjoy. So if you've got someone right now that you're really excited about ranking up, just go with them. If you're concerned about like prestige or the most meta champion, then DeathlessThanos is likely going to be the better option. But I don't know. I'll always advocate for doing rank ups you'll enjoy. As annoying as it is getting too much power with her, you like how that actually fits in with her lore? Oh, I don't know too much about her lore, but I mean, it makes sense. I really like her kit though. It's a fun, it all fits together very nicely. Quit the game when Deathless Vision was released, so that's unfortunate, but at least you don't have to spend Radiance on T7B. Yeah. Deathless Vision is getting buffed next January. Only like 17 months after he came out. Yeah, I think I'll roll with those. Speaking of prestige, what am I at? 35 something. 35 like 100. I'll check after this match. Ooh, and there's a StarkSpidey. Let's go. You have to get Deathless Vision immediately so you can use his buff 6 months from now. That's right. You're out of time. Go, go, go. Well, Howard isn't going to do much on defense with that Gallon. Uh-oh. Okay. It was frozen. I was scared. That bullseye is gonna be a problem if I don't get something. I'm where you're at. 35, 112 or something really close. Yeah, I'm at the point where I've got 5 SIG 200s in my prestige, and they're all decent. Plus, I think 4 of my 5 relics are rank 3. Hey, Samuel! The new rank 4 is right here in the draft, StarkSpidey. Very excited about him. Crazy how the new buff cycle makes the new Titan cycle look kind of sane. Yeah, I am not a fan of how long it's gonna be taking for everything. Maybe I should have taken Guardian for Bullseye. Still only have 2 rank 3 relics. I've been getting 1 every month with Radiance. You get 1 from the Valiant EQ, and then I've been getting a 2nd from Radiance. Imagine being behind Slack and Prestige. I don't know that I'm ahead of that. I'm at a similar spot. I think I'm gonna Gladiator this. I think that makes the most sense. I have to save Howard for Bullseye. Considering your next rank 4 too. Want it to be Starkey, but still have 3 of those CCP challenges to do. Haven't been able to farm up all the revives because of work. Yeah. Well, they'll still be around, but he is so good. I've got you beat for now. Hey, that's a big success in my book. Being ahead of Truth. Not too bad. Saving those relic materials. Soon we get 7-star stat relics, and those could be higher prestige. Quite possibly, but I feel like it's going to be a while until most of us can awaken them. Plus, most of my, let's see, all of my 3- and 4-star relics are maxed out. Almost all of my 5-star relics are maxed out. I've been hitting a couple of those every week. And all of my 6-star relics are at rank 2 with like 5 at rank 3. Although 1 isn't in my prestige yet. Because she's unduped. Yeah, I'll go for it here. This might have been a mistake. Did finally awaken your Prowler today after first getting him on his first Titan rotation, so that was a nice new rank 3. Very nice, Samuel. I have Prowler, but he is not awakened. Oh no. Ah, I threw. I did not think that was gonna push him. And I messed that up too. Well, that's GG. I don't think there is any way I can win on round 3. Oh, and I forgot to armor break. Can't even finish it. BRB though, need to burn some of those raid revives before they expire? Oh yeah, all good, Samuel. Yeah, I threw that hard. I am in trouble now. Who's gonna be my first rank 5 7-star? Probably Shothra. Let's go StarkSpidey this. I don't know. Yo, Peaceful, what's up? 1 away from getting a Royal Flush. Can't really complain though, because you've gotten both straight and... You got the Royal Flush, Coffee? That's crazy. I've only seen a few people get those. Speaking of the evade messing you up, that was very close. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him down. Hey, Nick time. I don't think that's gonna be enough to win. No way, they took too much damage. Ah, yes. StarkSpidey, I love you so much. Fun fact, did you know Armor Break actually counts as a nullify and not just a removal? Yeah. Now, Pulverize does not count as a nullify, but Armor Break is usually classed as a nullify, but there are weird edge cases where it isn't, and I hate how inconsistent it is, but yeah, usually Armor Breaks are a nullify. Hey, 1-2, what's up? Got both the best flushes within 100k, and then Steel hasn't even gotten either in over 1 million points. You feel so bad for him. I can't believe how many points people have. It's actually insane, especially considering this is just a quarter of the total time that you need to win. I'm not going to be able to get him down. Does 50% health in 10 seconds. That's StarkSpidey for you. He's crazy. Okay, this is a chunky roster. Oh. This person has like only defenders. Maybe I banned more attackers because of that. I think I'll leave Photon since I do have StarkSpidey now. Yeah, let's roll with that. Imagine RNG legends and someone who completed 10 Necro Challenges legend being on the same legend levels. I don't really care much about that because, I mean, the original way to get legend was by having the fastest device and just owning a Corvus. Like, it hasn't really been tied to anything skillful in a very long time. You'll notice they banned all of the good cosmics, so these techs are probably going to cook. Hey, V Joseph, who's the new rank 4? StarkSpidey. One of my favorite champions in the game. I have a green title? I don't have the green title. Oh, I guess I have the creator one. I was thinking of the veteran. I missed the veteran one by a couple years, but yeah. Only truly skillful Legends title was Brutals. I would dispute that because I think the Act content Legends were pretty skillful. Those took quite a bit of effort. But yeah, like the monthly EQ ones were just, they were not a real test of skill. It's a title, why do people care so much? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I get liking certain customizable things like that. If you're a really big fan of the title itself, it sucks to not be able to get it just because of luck. But yeah, it doesn't bother me at all that it's technically a legend title. Yeah, let's grab Onslaught. People be salty even though they got theirs from Incursions. Yeah, exactly. Like, the Incursions title wasn't... I mean, it was a little bit more difficult, sure, but not what I would consider a great test of MCOC skill. Alright, let's throw down Penny. I think the mainly skillful Legends titles were from stuff like Abyss, Labyrinth, Necropolis, and some Act content. I very much agree with that, Coffee. Those ones did take quite a bit of preparation, skill, planning, all that stuff. Brutals is brute force with money, getting Realm Legends Wolvie down with Electro. That's also a good point. Oh, why did I hit it? Well, that was a little sketchy. Got her down. Shouldn't have taken that much damage, but it's okay. Thought Brutal is free to play? Oh, very, very much no. Brutal was like the OG whale. Did he switch to free to play before quitting? Maybe, but he definitely did not start that way. Alright, that makes Onslaught potentially a bit more annoying here. I think I'm going to play Zola next. And then depending on who they use, that opens up a decent round 3 defender. If they use Shothra, I can Maestro. If they use, if they try Medusa, I can potentially Red Skull. And I've got Medusa for Jean. I like that matchup pretty well. It's pretty good. Yeah, Zola, thrown down now. Okay, going Onslaught. I think I'm going to Onslaught this and then Medusa whoever in round 3, if it comes to that. Ooh, okay, they're going to Punk that. I don't know how Punk does in that fight. I should have at least considered that. I don't think he gets around the node at all. Lose too many, please. Okay, only lost a couple. No. What a sidestep. Oh, okay. Barely got the pause on that. That was a little unfortunate. Rank 4 Professor Magneto. If you're talking about Onslaught, Gerald, he's been rank 4 for a little bit. The new one is StarkSpidey. But yeah, Onslaught is at rank 4 too. Where did they announce that, Coffee? I don't remember hearing anything about that. Alright, I haven't heard about that. which makes me think it might be a leak, so I'm not gonna publicize that. Your alliance leader just announced it. Okay, yeah, it might be a leaked one, so if so, they'll be announcing it soon, I'm sure. Onslaught Bennett rank 4, just forgotten. Oh, no worries. I don't expect everyone to know my roster. Oh yeah, for people who are asking about my prestige, 35, 1, was that 58 or 38? Starkey is cool. Oh, he's so cool. Big fan. I do like having a really good option for these high-ranked photons. That's nice. They've got rank 4 Shothler, so my Shothler should be safe for like that Yelena or maybe Jean. How have I been? Not too bad, Gerald. No, StarkSpidey ban. You hate to see it. I'll take the pig. I don't want to grab Maestro this early. That just seems quite foolish. I guess I'll Silk. She's a little bit tougher in this meta. How have you been, Gerald? Ooh, Sentinel. What do I have that I want to use for Sentinel that isn't banned? I guess Gladiator? Could certainly use another defender. Been good. Got back from Disneyland and Universal since Saturday. Very fun. Hope it was a good time. Okay, Medusa can take Bullseye, but then I'll need someone else for Sentinel. I think I just need the defender, though. Yeah, I'll roll with that. Very fun for sure. I was watching my stream during the vacation week. Well, thank you, Gerald. I am honored to have been a part of it. We'll start with Zola. What rank was this? Just a rank 3, okay. Yeah, I can Medusa this. Gonna have to take one special one on the block, but after that I should be able to get to the true strike up. We shouldn't parry that. Wish he wouldn't have thrown that. Could have just finished him. Oh, I thought that was going to be a special too. Oh, that was so dumb. Could have been a little bit cleaner. But that might still be enough. 45. I don't know. They might be able to beat that with a rank 4 Ironheart. but also trying to get that Legends title in poker. You're so close. Missed the 7 for 8, 9, 10, 11 draft. Oh, that's unfortunate. I played enough to get the milestones and haven't really touched it again. I'm sure I'll play it once the milestones reset, but it's nice to have for sure. The longer it goes on, the more likely. Of course, if they end it with full health, that's a win regardless. As long as they finish the fight. Hey, let's go. Just burns energy too fast. Not a fan for that reason and kind of boring to stream. Yeah, I mean, when I was playing for fun, I just played the 10 energy matches because, yeah, the 30 energy ones burn through energy insanely quickly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Nefaria is an insane counter to Terax? I'm not super familiar with Nefaria coffee. Maybe if there's a Nefaria Pro in here, they can answer that. You're not a fan of this meta either, Gerald? I don't mind it. This is probably going to be a pretty slow fight. I'm not sure that I'll be able to finish it, but I'm hoping that the burn is going to do enough. Of course, they use a Koi, so they're going to negate 30% of that. What was that? Heavy! Out of nowhere! And that's gonna be a ton of damage now. I probably should have special 3'd. Want to throw that? Yeah, there's no shot I'm finishing this. And the armor's coming around, so this isn't even gonna do much. Getting Vox is so funny since he's rarely a defender like this. Yeah, they're gonna win. It's not gonna... Okoye is absolutely gonna do a lot more than that. Oh! Oh, never mind. I take it back, I guess. Okay, I'll take it. Really did not expect that to be a win. I'm gonna go grab some more water and I will be right back. Vox has a personal armor. Koi can't do that. I mean, she definitely can. Ensnare reduces ability accuracy by 30%. Like, I've done a Vox with Shothra before. You take a lot of damage, but it's doable. Told you if they don't nullify the armor up from the node, it's cooked. Yeah, I know, Gerald. That's why I placed him on defense, but it's just you can avoid it, especially with the Koye, who can reduce the ability accuracy so much. Hate RNG fights? That's fair. I'm not a big fan of them either. Alright, let's ban these two. I'm noticing a distinct lack of some of the very good attackers, so I wonder if mine are going to get banned. Maybe I should have banned that Gallon. No, they are not. Interesting. Vox's buffs are 300% ability accuracy. Yeah, sorry, I'm not talking about the buff itself. I'm talking about taking the damage from the node. Okoye should be able to turn that off, at least at 30%. Oh yeah, no worries. Don't love these options. I should have banned that Gallon. I wasn't thinking about it. Yelena, I have Onslaught for Yelena, but I really need another defender then. Well, Maestro's not going to do much with that Tigra, so I might as well just take Shothra. Be a little under-defensed. He's at 287, so good points if you win. Yeah, I noticed it's a Celestial 5 matchup. You can Shothra Yelena? Yeah, definitely can. But then I'm not going to have many options for this Thanos. Well, actually, I could probably Phoenix him, couldn't I? That seems like it would work. Well, but they have StarkSpidey anyway. Yeah, where else am I going to use Phoenix? I might as well. Yeah, Shothra Yelena is the matchup I've been practicing the most for Yelena. I'm not 100% at the special 2 yet. Who's using Starkey on T? Not me, that's for sure. No, I did not mean to throw that. Okay. I'm glad he wasn't a little bit higher on his charges. And he didn't dash in. That was not great. that's gonna send him unstoppable. Oh, and I misjudged that. Yeah, I just played this all sorts of bad. Yeah. This was doable for sure, but I kind of threw it away. The problem is that that Gallon's gonna just destroy anything. StarkSpidey will only be good if Kabammed puts out a Mixmaster or general evade meta. Even then, he doesn't have like a counter attack, so his evade isn't all that scary. Oh, now I don't have anyone for my store either. Think would have lost either way due to time. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a win. Especially now that I don't have anyone for that Maestro. Oh yeah, and you can heavy charge out of that too, but I forgot. Yikes, that was a sketchier one than I thought. I definitely could have played this better. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I didn't have the atrophy up. Yeah, that was dumb. Yo, Zero. StarkSpidey is the new rank 4. Impressed with the Yelena dex? It takes a little bit of practice, Gerald. After that first dex, it's 2 pretty much instantly, slight pause and then a third, and then you can dash in and dex the grenade. Yeah, only minus 11. Not too bad. How couldn't you beat the champion that does 300k just by throwing a special one? Yeah, I mean, no matter what I did there, Gallon was gonna destroy it. And I knew I should have banned him too, I just didn't connect it in the moment. Why not put someone like Titanium in the deck so Gallon wouldn't get power burned? That's an option. That seems pretty niche. Like, then anyone else can take her just fine. Definitely something to think about, but I don't know. I don't know that I'd want to do that just for that one specific matchup. No, the Shother ban. To be fair, it makes the instant win champ into something that's actually winnable. That's true, but you'd still have to have 2 other defenders. It's definitely a good thought. And if you end up trying that out, let me know how it goes. But like if I drafted Titania here with that expectation, well, he could just rip through with Thanos and then save Gallon for a different defender. At least that's what I'm thinking, you know. Sometimes stuff plays out differently in reality. Alright, I need a Thanos counter. Congrats on the Starkey. Thank you. I am very excited about him. Who do I want here? I think Sinister stands a better chance of slowing Guardian than Bullseye does Okoye. Just hoping if you try that, they forget that Titania won't get any armor ups. Meta ends in 2 days anyway. That's true. I do want to see it try it. That would be... like, I'd be very curious to see how it goes. Oh, I really want Medusa. But I can't swing it. You also have a new rank 4. Rank 4 Onslaught. Very nice, Zero. I have one of those myself. Do I StarkSpidey this again? I kind of need to save Phoenix and Gallon for the armor champs. Okay, they're gonna Okoye that. It's definitely winnable for them. Then what do I do for Onslaught? I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get there. Maybe Dust? Alright, this time I think I'm only going to build Poise through the first armor up. And then use the second to... well, I need more than 2. That counted as a double dex? That's really stupid. Shouldn't have parried that one. A little bit cleaner than the last time, but still not ideal. Okay. Enchantress did her job. That's good. Very good. I think I place Onslaught now. Onslaught be Onslaught. Okay. Yeah, this can work. I don't know that I win this round. But Dust is going to do, I think, enough on defense that Phoenix can win next round. Hopefully. I mean, it's a mirror match anyway, so it's perfectly winnable. Oh, no. Well, that's all for me. Yep. Oh, they got the first cycle. They must have gone for a full harvest. Would have been smart. Still winnable. I'd even say it's optimistic. They're gonna Warlock that. Then I'm going to Phoenix this. Oh wait, he is Incinerate immune. Isn't he? Still winnable, but going to be a lot harder. Oh no, he's not Incinerate. Okay, I thought he was Incinerate immune. Didn't mean to parry that. Do need you to... Okay, why do I keep parrying this? This animation must be a little bit weirder. I'd be surprised if they won that. Yeah. They were trying to trap me. I mean, they were trying to do something, but Phoenix handled all their defenders. I feel like maybe Guardian might have been the best placement, although he's ranked 2. Just because of the... Oh, only Sig 20, never mind. The Max Sig, the energy resistance might have done something. But yeah, it was a good one. Really want your Phoenix Awakened? It's so good. I love having the Sig ability. And I had a Cosmic Gem, and pretty much no one in the game that I would have used it on. I guess maybe Carolina, but she's not going to be in the Titan for months, and I wasn't going to save it that long. I would like to get her Sig up at some point, because it is good. Hey, 200, look at that. I wasn't sure that was going to happen today. Another 10k radiance. Oh, that means I can buy the units too. Actually, how many of these do I have? Enough. Doesn't Phoenix get rid of armor ups on our heavy? Oh yeah, good point, Zero. Guardian's energy resistance doesn't work without his armor up. Yeah, that's a very excellent call out. Yo, Leandro, what's up? Good to see you. Ducky. Oh, I didn't see how many points that last one gave. They were up in C6, so probably a decent amount. I think I want to ban that Spider Woman. Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to ban Gallon too. Tried to snipe and missed. Ah, sorry, Nugget. You know this guy, Coffee? Nice. I banned my skills and Gladiator. I've been quite surprised with how many people have been banning the Atuma Cord combo. I mean, I get it. They can be painful defenders. I better take Maestro. There's a good chance he'll get something, but yeah, okay, yeah, there's something. Understand banning Atuma, but Korg bans in 2025 are insane. Rank 4 Korg can be quite obnoxious. And with both of them, you really want your Onslaught. And you can only use Onslaught for one of them. So I do understand it. Need a better photon counter. Could use a better DeathlessThanos counter, but Phoenix can take that, so can Ham. But I also could use better defenders. So we'll see. Not exactly what I was looking for. How well does Phoenix handle Photon? She's not Incinerate immune, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's not Incinerate immune. When you get Hood, you'll take him to rank 4. Nice! Sneaky cord counter, but not a lot of people know that. It seems like Hood can take just about anything. It's kind of wild. I think I need to try since I have to place my attacker first. Oh wait, I can't stun her though. I better parry and trigger miss first. Just want to hit 35k prestige, then you can do whatever rank 4s you want. That's kind of how I was. Like 35k is a good milestone. It means you've got solid prestige, and it's kind of hard to touch it with future rank ups. big mistake. Yeah, if I had pushed her to special 2, that would have been alright. I maybe could have stalled it out even. She didn't have a ton of charges left. Inequity should keep you alive. Yeah, definitely surviving, but yeah, I probably wasn't winning that regardless, but that makes sense since he did use Thanos. I figured if he used Thanos there, it would be a loss, but now he doesn't have much for Howard. Well, maybe Crossbones can do it actually. Well, not if he's on defense. Do you think it's worth unlocking Assassin or getting another point in Inequity? Personally, I think Inequity has a lot more uses in the modern game of MCOC. I just don't see Assassins as all that worth it anymore. For one, it seems like it hurts you just as often as it helps you by turning off things you really want on. And how often do most fights actually spend below 18%? Oh no. Thought I had the spacing on that. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't see that was coming around. It's probably still enough to win. Round 3 is... Oh, wow, okay. Terax. Quite impressive. Never mind. Sorry, Terax, I was not familiar with your game. Oh wow, Stream 2 is 201, then Celestial's only like 220. Not a whole lot of room in there. Okay, jeez. Probably this trio that I've been banning a lot. Wow, Archangel and CGR. Don't see many of them these days. Yeah, leaving Yelena, not my favorite, but I do have Shathra, I do have Onslaught, and they're both definitely staying. Did ban my Spidey and Medusa. Okay. Alright, definitely want to grab Gladiator. Maybe I should go with Gallon, though. I feel like I haven't been using Gallon as much as I should. Archangel's so good. Oh, he really is. Keep getting 48k versus Dark Phoenix with him. That's definitely one of his best matchups. He's been your main Dark Phoenix counter? Nice. I've usually been going for Shothra, although I ban her a lot, so... Dark Phoenix, that is, not Shothra. Right, I need a Elena counter. I need a Thanos counter. I need an Enchantress counter. Well, Phoenix will work for one of those. Okoye can probably take Enchantress. Yeah, let's go with Vox. They have Hulkling, but if they use Hulkling for Vox, that's gonna put them in a bit of a tough situation for Penny. Yeesh. Just don't have counters to most of these. Well, I kind of gotta go Onslaught for Yelena. I'm kind of curious if Phoenix can take Yelena, but I don't really want to try that. Oh, I'm tapping! That's not what I was tapping! Oh, I was tapping that with like 2 seconds left. What is wrong with this? That's so dumb. Now I'm completely screwed. Guess we just dumped Gladiator here. Who's the new rank 4 AB? StarkSpidey. You've seen Gladiator do this? Yeah, I know it's possible, but I'm not a Gladiator pro. Especially when I do that. Well, never mind. Whatever. Banned? Yeah, for real. Yeesh. How many rank 4s now? 7. That was so unbelievably stupid. I hate when that happens. It's like it just stops processing any inputs towards the end of the timer. Think you're gonna rank for Skull for the dual threat? Skull is a good choice. I sure wouldn't mind having a rank 4 Red Skull. Alright, I guess I throw down... Korg next. Problem is, I'm completely screwed for Maestro. That was probably even winnable. Gotta love relying on Intimidate. Such a frustrating experience. Yeah, he's probably gonna Thanos this. Although I think Torch can take it too. Now that is surprising. I feel like that might make it possible at least, though not likely. Hey Adam, what's up? How are you doing? Unstoppable. He does seem to not punish you for that. I missed the big burst. I shouldn't be holding this. This will just finish him. Yeah. Thanks for the background noise while you've been packing. Moving in 2 weeks. All right, Adam. Well, hope it's a fun sort of move. Is it far or close? If you don't mind me asking. Yo, Juan, what's up? Favorite streamer named Akbar67? That's high praise, Juan. Who's the rank 4? StarkSpidey himself. Very happy about it. Okay, now I need to figure out who is going to slow down Hulkling more. Starkey, you're out? Oh, Juan, I'm sorry. Moving into a nicer place. Fairly close, maybe 10 minutes south, but it's always a pain to move. Oh yeah, moving is a gigantic pain. Glad it's not super far though. Yeah, that makes sense. I think Vox, honestly, is going to be a bit better of a defender. Just because at least it's not class advantage, right? All right, I'm gonna Dex and then Heavy. Not good timing on that. Oh, I lost them all. Yeah, not great. Okoye versus Maestro seems wild. Yeah, I don't know that it's great. Would have put Okoye on D. You think that would have been best? I mean, Okoye is not really much of a defender either. Thought you'd Vox him? Maybe that would have been better. You still on summer break? Well, I don't get summer breaks anymore. I've been out of school for a few years. That's where your head was also? Yeah, I mean, you guys are smarter than I am, so probably would have been the smarter play. Hey, J-Will. Man, you wish you had a rank 4. I know. Sadly, you just can't have as many rank 4s as I do. That's just how it goes sometimes, J-Will. How are you doing, by the way? Thanks for the run. Oh, hey, how's it going? GG. Sent something in the Friendly Bunch chat? Okay, J-Will, I will pull that up in just a second. Let's see. Serpent, always. Yeah, I'll still ban Yelena. She is obnoxious even with the counters. Thought that was my shot and I was about to be very happy. Think I'll like it? A war fight, okay. I'm ready. Let's grab Skull and let's go ham. Why not? Thought I taught? Just help on the robotics team? Yeah, Adam, so I coach the robotics team and we do meet some over the summer, but that's not like my job. I just do it on the side. But yeah, for that, we are on summer break, but we're still meeting 1 day a week because we have to raise a lot of money. Oh no, they have Shothra. Let's go with those two. I think I might honestly go for the Vox. Vox and Thanos, maybe? Nah, let's go Guardian for Sinister, I guess. Rank 4 Sinister, probably need to do a second special one. Jean, what do I want to do for Jean? I think Pig can handle Jean, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know how I want to play this. Yo, Heat Blast, what's up? Alright, line is taking forever to load on my computer. Don't know what's up with that. What do I want to do here? I mean, he's kind of got great counters to just about everything. I guess I'll place Ham. Photon. Nice. I didn't want to fight that Photon. I really doubt that I'll be able to win this. Although maybe? Just chilling having your morning coffee. Nice, Heat Blast. Where are you located? Are you in like Australia time as well? that? Yeah, I just can't make any progress here. I don't think that's going to be enough to do much of anything. Ah, India Heat Blast. Okay, 9:30 a.m. there. Very nice. Yeah, not much of anything there. Okay, line, what is your problem? Why are you not opening? There we go. I mean, they've got counters for everything. I don't see this going well regardless. And, okay, I was out of time and didn't realize it. Well, this might work. He's immune, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Check out Discord after the stream? Okay, will do. I could have gotten a pause on that. No, really? That's dumb. And oh, I thought I was gonna get hit by that. If I could have just paused that, I think I would have finished it there. Yeah, no surprise. Oof, and on quite a downward tilt here since hitting 200. All right, J-Will. Oh, I see who's in your who's in your war slots. I'm guessing that I know who this fight is gonna be with. I also am noticing the length of this video, and that you haven't even entered the fight 20 seconds in, and the video's halfway over. All right, he's locking on. Two combos and he's down to 50%. Wow, yeah, that is that's quite the fight, J-Will. That must have been a lot of fun. Nice job. Always the J flex, you know it. 25-second fight, rank 4 versus rank 4. Man, I'm glad. I'm glad you're the huge Falcon fan, because I like seeing the Falcon stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, but thank you, Bruno, for the subscription earlier. I appreciate it. 441k health gone. Is that how much it was? Jeez, that's ridiculous. Yeah, he's definitely a strong champion. And I always appreciate people like championing these champions that are not quite as recognized. No, Shothra and Phoenix, that's not my favorite. That's why his Falcon gets the ban. Nugget knows what's up. Please don't bet anymore, he stinks. I don't know that I believe that. I better take Thanos. Hey, Josh, what's up? How are you doing? You won't ban the Falcon, Josh? Okay. Definitely Onslaught for that Atuma. Let's draft an Atuma of my own. Haven't gotten to use him much. He's been banned quite a bit. Okay, Dark Phoenix is going to be difficult. Especially with Shothra being banned. I don't know who my next best Dark Phoenix option is. I ban her so often. Maybe a Koye? Not too bad. How's the grind? Well, it was going alright, Josh. Pushed up to 200, and I've kind of been on a bit of a downward slide since then. But, I mean, not even the end of week 2, so not super worried about it. Okay, I was out of time. I've been timing out a lot tonight. Kindred Nugget, yeah. Even at a measly rank 3. Problem is I don't have a ton for that. Yeah, I don't know who I want to use here. What are the odds that StarkSpidey can do this? I mean, I don't need him for anything else. Might as well try him. This is probably... There's probably some interaction I'm not familiar with that's going to make this awful. But I feel like I have to try it. What? Am I crazy, or did I have StarkSpidey selected? What happened there? Oh, Safeguard would have made him suck regardless. The promo code works, wasn't a leak code? Well, a leak would still work. Oh, I should have heavied. Yeah, I was doing a little bit better than I thought. You can ramp a lot of hits with that, the heavy too. Ouch, that just hurts so bad, though. Yikes. Well, that sucks that it used Howard there. That really throws a wrench into the plans. I need to check that, because I could have sworn I had StarkSpidey selected. Yeah, I did. I 100%, he was selected, and it just decided to select someone else. Gotta love it. I'm still in the alright position for sure. But that's been happening so much tonight. I think I want to try Thanos here. Not possible, this game definitely works. You must have been playing a different game than me, Truth. Want to throw that? Thank you. Oh, that was bad. Another big special 2 might be able to finish it. Not the worst fight ever, but far from the best. I don't know if Kushala can do that fight well. Well, it's not over yet, so seemingly not perfectly. Definitely didn't lose your last 2 on-stream BG's matches due to auto draft and unknown error bug. Truth, I'm right there with you. It's frustrating, isn't it? Forgot Shothra for bugs. Yeah, Shothra and Kindred are the bugs that I like. Now they have to place first. So, definitely possible. I'm gonna make sure to lock it in. I mean, I think I'm gonna place Bullseye regardless, yeah. Alright, let's dance around a little bit at the beginning. 1 concussion, love to see it. I didn't see what SIG it is, but... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter for this matchup. I don't know why I cared about that. He's gonna be at like 20. I missed the armor. No way. I swear that parry felt good. That's frustrating. That one was probably my fault. Never known of MCC to have bugs, let alone experience them playing bugs in the VT, GC, or tournaments for that matter. Yeah, right. That is possibly still a win. We'll see. A lot closer than it should be. Oh, okay. I guess it was. 173. I feel like I should play again because that was a bit of an unfortunate little... I guess it wasn't as big as I thought. Just 3 matches. I'll do one more match. Let's go. Alright, let's see what this roster's looking like. Okay, not the most insane. Looks to be about on par with mine, maybe 1 or 2 less. Rank 4s. Well, truth, you might, yeah, but it's an informed yeah. That makes it engaging. The Korg ban, okay. Kind of unusual to see the Korg ban without the Atuma ban. Dust will work for Nico if I need her to. I'll need to remember the special attacks. Did go Gene. Okay, that's fine. Definitely want Howard. I'd love to get different options for Sinister and Gene so I can afford to put... Well, never mind. Now I can't really afford to put Howard on defense. Let's grab Sinister and Penny. Penny should work for either, really any of their defenders at the moment. She can definitely take Sinister. She should be able to take Gene. Although maybe I need an extra special one. And she's poison immune, so she can take Nico. Okay, I've got Dust for that Atuma. I think I have to go Skull. I really want StarkSpidey, but I don't really see where he'd slot in there. So many things need to be fixed. Like AI, bugs, and in-game store updates. Eh. I mean, we know they're working on an overhaul to the AI system. No idea when that's coming, but it is at some point. Bugs are fixed every month. Alright, I'm gonna dust this, which means I need to save Penny for Nico. Oh, he had armor. That was very stupid. Yeah, taking more damage than I should have. Wait out this. I'm gonna throw this, take some damage, but... Oh, I lost grit. That was bad. Yeah, the cowardice hurts her, doesn't it? And now he's gonna be unstoppable forever. Yeah. Hooey. Maybe 8 stars in 2029? Oh, I'm anticipating them 2027, personally. Based on how the other ones have been released, I think early to mid 2027 is when we start seeing 8 stars. Gotta get some rest? Alright, thanks for stopping by, Jay. Well, very good to see you, as always. Hope you have a great rest of your night, dude. That's from Red Skull. Gene? Okay, I don't need Phoenix for anything else. Parry to remove Unstoppable? I guess I could have, couldn't I? Yeah, that probably would have worked, wouldn't it? You and I are aligned on 8-star timing? Well, yeah, I mean, it seems inevitable based on how they've done like rank progression for the last 5 years. We'd see rank 5s the end of this year, rank 6s the end of next year, and then shortly after that would be 8-star release. Very clean fight. Quite happy with that. Totally agree. Not sure if you listened to what Jay will posted, but this is basically the line you walk down with basically the same history timeline. Yeah, it was a very good video. Oh, that was close. Honestly, I am surprised that it was as close as it is, because Nico's crazy. Yeah, of course, they could always completely change things up. They have certainly done that before. I think I'm going to place Ham. And then Howard this. pretty clean fight. Oh, it is crazy. You guess they'll nerf Kate, CGR, Hulkling, Absman, and Doom? I don't think they'll nerf them, at least not anytime soon. I think they just won't release them at relevant rarities. Ooh, that was a plus 17. Not too bad. Okay, I think I do need to call it there, though. It's getting a little bit on the late side. It looks like Max is live. It's been a little bit since I've been able to hang out in one of his streams, so I am going to head over there for a bit. If you would like to join me, there is the link, and please feel free to hit him with the hashtag #AgTag. Thank you everyone for showing up tonight, though. A lot of fun. Made it up to 200, although I fell back down a bit. But hopefully I'll be back in the next couple days. So hope you all have a good night, and I will catch you later. See ya.